Right guys, so the Ultimate Challenge, what's that all about?
Basically, it is a ultimate triathlon to raise money for charity. And when we first thought it up, decided what we was going to do, we needed it to be something that was so big that it almost seemed impossible. And this is what we came up with.
For me, I've been spending the last 4 or 5 years bodybuilding and I needed a new challenge. So I came up to Paul and I said, listen, I need a new challenge. Let's think of something a little bit wild. And that's when he came up with a concept.
So I believe you're doing it for charity.
We are, yes. We are doing it for Calm Zone, which is a leading movement in suicide prevention. We know that every week in the UK, there is over 125 people who take their own lives, with 75% of those being males. And it's something that is personal to us both and something that needs to stop. And we can all kind of stand there and say, we need to do something about this. We need to do something about that. Well, this is us doing something about something that we feel passionately about.
So yeah, as Paul said, it's something that's massively personal to us both. Not just in fitness, but in life. You know, we have to overcome big challenges and it's about getting through it, coming out the other side. And we want to show that in fitness and in life, no matter how big the challenge is, we can get through.
And as Ryan's just said, though, the reason that we are doing this together is because in life, you are going to be challenged. It is going to be hard. You are going to have struggles. You are going to fail. And sometimes you are going to feel like giving up. And this is exactly what this challenge is going to represent. We will go through all those emotions. And the reason that we are doing it with each other is there is a deep-rooted trust there between us, that knowing that when one suffers, when one is on the brink, the other will be there to pull us back.
Brilliant. Do you hope to inspire others?
The challenge has never been done, so we're setting a world record in a way. So again, it's about, you know, dreaming big, believing big, and achieving it.
Brilliant.
And he's right, exactly that what he says there. We are just two ordinary guys. We have a lot in common. We are both passionate fathers. We are both passionate about fitness. We're both personal trainers. And, you know, there is no better way to inspire our children, our clients, our family, our friends than us going, look, if we can do this enormous thing, then you're capable of anything as well.
Absolutely. So this is a massive, massive challenge. How are you preparing for this?
So training started a couple of months ago, going through phases. So like for me again personally, I've come out of bodybuilding, so it's complete. I've got to learn 3 different disciplines and get good at them, get really good at them. So just going up in phases. I'm into phase 3 now. I'm feeling fit, I'm feeling strong. I'm enjoying it. I'm having the time of my life, to be honest with you. I'm loving the new challenge.
Yeah, training is pretty much going to be kind of getting good in every discipline, but swimming is probably going to be, well, swimming will be the one that is going to be the most challenging. I mean, running, it is one of those things that you can just endure and just keep going. Cycling as well is very, very similar. You know, even when you get tired, you can just jump off the bike, have a rest and get back on again. But we are going to be doing virtually 40 miles of open water swimming in probably less than 5 or 6 days. So that the open water swimming training takes priority. So we're probably, Ryan's probably about the same as me. We're probably doing 3 swim sessions a week, probably 2 bike sessions, 3 run sessions, and then in between that, 3 to 4 strength training sessions as well. So there's a lot of hours that have to go in, week out over the next 18 months. Otherwise, you know, this will be too much. So all the work will be done in the training. So by the time we get there, we will literally be ready for everything that's thrown at us.
Phenomenal. And will you be looking for sponsorship down the line? for Calm Zone?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we're doing it to raise money for Calm Zone, but we are going to need a lot of help. So we're going to need a lot of people supporting us. We're going to need support crew that come with us. We're going to need bikes, wetsuits, everything. If we could get people that, you know, are willing to sponsor us by providing us with equipment,
show us their money.
We can do the challenge and then get as many people donating to the cause as possible.
And raising awareness as well. For a great cause, yeah.
That's the main thing. Yeah.
Phenomenal. Well in, chaps. Well in.